is again lungs, is the life force coming through our breathing. If we say I can't breathe, that's what's happened with coronavirus, is really much the feelings that we are experiencing emotionally. So it was very, very interesting that last time I did a live healing session in the Keepers, Keepers of the Code group. One of my students and friends came up, and he had been infected with the coronavirus, so he asked an assistance from that. So when I tried to connect, I said, okay, that would be very interesting to see what came up from that. And I think this is relevant for all of us. If you think this virus is attacking the fourth and the fifth chakras, right? You know, viruses could attack any part of the body system and connected with any other chakras, but no, this virus is connecting with the throat and with the lungs, which are very much the fourth and the fifth chakras. So why? Okay, why this? And of course, when we are talking here about healing, okay, a disclaimer, I cannot provide medical advice, and I cannot, my work doesn't substitute medical support and help. So if you think you are unwell, physically or emotionally, you have to seek professional medical assistance. My healing work has to do with dealing with the energetics and the metaphysical aspects behind wherever someone is going through emotionally or energetically, and as consequence that possibly can help you in your physical aspects as well. Okay, I'm obliged to say that I'm not a medical profession. I don't come from a medical profession, so my work is only on that. So going back to the coronavirus aspect, throat chakra is our ability to speak out our truth. So this is what came up, the information when I was working with this person, and speaking out our needs, speaking out on the things we want. And if we don't speak out of our own personal limitations or fears, then the fifth chakra gets blocked. Cough is the main aspect of this coronavirus. The fourth chakra, of course, everything that has to do with our emotions, but very specifically, what has come through is oppression and suppression. It felt like having a stone on the chest, really pushing down. And it feels very much that either we are doing it to ourselves or we feel others are doing it to us. That constant suppression into our being, into what we believe we want to do and we're not doing. If people are forcing us to be, do, say things that we don't, either it is the self, family, society, governments. So all that suppression affects our ability to breathe, right? So what is again lungs is the life force coming through our breathing. If we say I can't breathe, that's what's happened with coronavirus, is really much the feelings that we are experiencing emotionally. So Energetically, I feel if we want to resolve this on an energetic, metaphysical level, we need to get rid of these aspects of and of course fear, right? Fear very much connected with the whole thing, right? Because not being able to breathe is the fear of I'm going to be eliminated, annihilated, die, etc. All right, so the aspect of fear very much so. So some of you talked about the calmness with whatever happening. So check yourselves, I think really strengthening the immune system to resist this virus is another thing, which I wanted to share. But also, and on an energetic level, strengthening the immune system happens through our own self-empowerment. So on an energetic, metaphysical level, I would very much recommend you to focus on that.